Good morning, and welcome. I'm sure that some of you will be joining me from Facebook, but this is the extended reading from the Facebook reading, the Facebook group reading. If you haven't already, subscribe. Click the little wiggly bell to catch any future streams. I will be starting zodiac signs soon. I just got to get my setup correct because working around these cameras is a pain in my butt, I swear. But, anyways, we're going to go ahead and start clarifying these cards so you guys can get your message. All right, we're going to start with self. Oh, wow. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a little bit of disappointment. Okay. And getting over some disappointment. It could be in business or relationships, but all out for a reason. We're going to clarify the no movement here on the self. This is you. God's thoughts and goddesses, center of joining today and allow me to be an open channel for the viewers of this video. Okay. All right. Yeah, your no movement. It's because there's a lot of things that you don't see. Okay. And that's because things are moving slowly. All right. So you're not seeing things because you're kind of not wanting to move forward. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, okay. All right. So you have left some deception behind. You're no longer lying to yourself. You're not stuck in an energy of delusion and just keeping yourself back, and you know that you have everything you need to create it because you have narrowed your focus finally. All right, and we'll see what's taking the lovely Knight of Pentacles so long. So why is the Knight of Pentacles in the challenge position? Tell us about this Knight of Pentacles. All right. Yeah. Oh, you're moving slow. You are moving slow. It's not because of something, it's because of yourself. Okay. You are focused, but you're not moving because of things unseen, because you've had past hurts that you are finally over. Tell us more about the Knight of Pentacles. So you're a little slow moving. All right. Yeah, there was pain, there was disappointment, and you're still kind of hurting from it, even though, you're not being, yeah, you have a whole lot of, okay. You feel as if you're balanced right now, so you don't want to move forward. Okay. Or you're not moving. It's not the fact that you don't want to move forward. You want to move forward, but you're very slow to do so. Hence why you're not moving. This is just not moving. All right. So, and that's because of the things that you can't see. Okay. You can't see anything because you're not moving forward. So that's why things are going slow, because of yourself. Okay. You have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying. Okay. You've made investments. Okay. You have made investments, either with your time, with money, your emotions, and you were waiting for them to bear fruit. Okay. Clarifying. Tell me more about the Four of Cups, please. You're waiting on them to bear fruit. Someone, I just heard, you're not moving forward because of what people in the past have said about you. All right. That cycle is over. All right. That cycle is over. I heard, like, because you've been told in the past that you're stupid, that, nothing that you're going to do, or you've had a lot of failures. All right. And so you're scared about moving forward. This, like I said, this is be a relationship, business, right? This is more than likely business because there's more. I see a lot of pentacles. Okay. a job, you're afraid of moving forward. It's almost like you're afraid of success. Okay. Yeah, you're not feeling in your power. You're feeling out of control, okay, of your future. But here, the theme is you have everything you need right now to create what it is that you want. That's the theme, and you are the theme is being focused. Okay. All right. Okay. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Why is Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Spirits advice. Okay. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. All right. You've been enlightened. You have seen what it is that you need to see. I forgot to share this. Holy boobas. Oh my goodness. Ha! Anyways, you've seen what it is that you need to see. All right. You've come out of a period of introspection. Or no, Spirit's telling you to come out of a period of introspection and see things for what they are. You need to hold on. I need to share this really quick. Oh, my head. My head is pounding. It just started hurting. So why did my head just stop hurting? Start hurting? Really? All right. Sorry, I was sharing this live in one of the groups. Okay. And if you guys are on, you feel like sharing it for me, then you're I'm so thankful for you because you're amazing. But anyways, as I was saying, okay, it's more like I almost say you're afraid. Yeah, you're afraid because you're feeling as if what you have invested isn't going to bear fruit right now. You feel as if you're feeling out of control of the outcome is what you're feeling at the moment. In Spirit's advice, I'm looking at this Hangman in reverse. So we know he says you need patience. Well, the spirit says you need patience. You need to detach yourself. You need to detach yourself from the outcome. Okay. A lot of the times we attach ourselves so much to the outcome that it literally it can drive us insane, right? Because you can become impatient, impulsive, if you don't detach yourself from the outcome um, of what you've invested yourself into. Okay, let me get some more clarification. Because this non-movement over here, you could be trying to avoid something by not moving. All right, by moving too slow. You could be trying to avoid something. And if you are trying to avoid things, you need to ask yourself what that is. All right. And I can see here it's possibly failure. Because like I said, you have you have the 10 of swords here and the 3 of swords. You're trying to avoid any more failures. Hence, yeah. Okay. You're going you're going within a little too much. Okay, you've pulled yourself in, you need to pull yourself out because honestly, you're the one with this no movement that's causing this delay. All right. So you need to have some patience when it comes to your investment, your patience when it comes to your investment, and not be afraid of the outcome. If you detach yourself from the outcome, See, you're afraid of losing things, and you forget. Like, even if you do fail, okay, you have to look at the things that you gain, okay, in said failure. It's not really a failure because you've learned what doesn't work. Or if it's a relationship, you learn what you don't want, okay? And if you turn around, there's still two muck cups there. The lesson, okay, and what not to do, right? Um, I'm getting the message I need to tell you that in entrepreneurship, in business, you're going to learn a lot of things that you're not that you that don't work. But the only way to learn those things is to move forward, okay? And try those new things, learn the lesson, apply that lesson, and then try again, okay? Anyway, so let's clarify the Page of Swords. So it's not good to go into this hermit state and stay there, okay? It's not good. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Oh, too many cards. Clarify the Page of Swords. Okay. All right. Yeah. This lack of patience, okay, or being attached to your outcome, you're going to achieve your happiness, but once again, it's a delay because you're, excuse me, because you're stagnant over here. You are very stagnant and you're being quite stubborn because of this fear. Let me get another card. Clarify Page of Swords. It's like, even if you can't see the sun right now, it's coming, okay? That's what I'm hearing is delayed because you have to learn yourself. You have to learn who you are. And in this delay, when you learn who you are, you can then move forward. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Tradition. The hell? And you got the Page of Swords again on the bottom. This is delayed news. It's a lot of delay, a lot of no movement. You guys are stagnant. It's almost like you don't want to leave someone behind. You could have unrealistic expectations of, okay, you could have two things. You could have unrealistic expectations of a partnership or a marriage, which has caused you to be a little pessimistic. Okay, let's qualify these messages, okay? And then I'm going to pull for action steps for you. So your commitment is being tested. Clarify commitment is being tested. Commitment is being tested. It's come on. All right. Commitment is being tested. All right. Yeah, you're okay. You're feeling as if things are unfair, okay, right now. Okay, and so you're feeling uninspired. This is why your commitment is being tested. You have to stick through, even though you feel things aren't what you went through, okay? To make you this stagnant, you're being tested. So you have to keep moving forward, regardless of you feeling like things aren't fair right now. Who in the world are you? Clarify who in the world are you? Okay. You need to focus. Yeah, this is self-care. This is going inside. This is taking care of yourself. This is focusing on, usually the Queen of Pentacles is very mothering, nurturing. Okay, you take some of that nurture, mothering, love, and bring it inwards and learning who you are. Okay, clarify, go the distance. Not that that needs much clarifying. All right. One more. All right. So you're going to come into some, yeah, this, you're coming out of a feeling of lack, okay? But you're feeling uninspired right now. You're trying to gain your independence, but you're feeling uninspired, but you are coming out of the feeling that you can't, that that this lack mentality. All right. Let's see. I know you can't see these. Let me see if I can bring it down so you can. All right. So here we have the ace, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of conflict, possibly within yourself, to keep going, because you're not feeling like you want to keep going. You're very you're conflicted, which is, we can see that up here. You don't want to move forward because you are afraid of failing. You're afraid of failing. So you're moving. If you are moving, you're moving very slow. And if you are moving very slow, it can barely be noticed. All right. And if this is a relationship, okay, you aren't, you're just too afraid to jump into one. If someone were to offer you anything right now, you're just like, I'm not so sure, because of past hurts and past failures. And not my phone's thinking on. Ugh. I need to get some action cards. So let me see. What are we going to pull with? Low. Do we want to do tarot? Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's do Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh no, we did that for that card. So we're just going to use the tarot. Actually, no. We're going to use these. Woo! As I knock things over. I must knock my whole thing over. Yeah, you're being a little lazy right now, a little irresponsible, and you're procrastinating, okay, because of this conflict in your head. You're frustrated. You could be you could be obsessed with tarot right now. You could be listening to a bunch of tarot readers, either on YouTube, Facebook, even going to them, expecting them to answer, your fix the things in your life. But the thing is, if you do not take the advice, it's nothing's gonna move. Okay, you're obsessed with it because you're hoping that the outcome is going to happen the way you want it to. And I'm sorry to say, love, that's not going to happen. All right. And that's what this could mean, that you come to the tarot and you find out it's conflicting, right? Because you're not going the distance. You need to take the advice and move forward. All right. Or just move. Okay. Because this is also procrastination. So let me get these cards shuffled and get you card. You need to move. You need to move forward, right? Staying stagnant because you cannot see what's going to happen Yeah, definitely. That's a if you because you can't see what's going to happen. It's not going to get you to where you are. It's actually delaying your blessing. It's delaying your blessing. Taking action. Okay, I just used to be something I used to. I learned in Washington is they always told me ignorance on fire is what's it is more productive than knowledge on ice. Okay, if you move right now not knowing anything, but yet you're moving and you're learning as you go, you will progress. You will take those steps forward. Okay, if you're just sitting study, 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 guess what? You're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be at square one. All right, we have. All righty, let's see. We have card number 52, which actually this number breaks down to a 7, which is a number of abundance. Okay, let's see what this means. The Witch's Sabbath. That is this card. Celebration within a group. Your wild behavior. Reunion. A crowning achievement. Okay, a crowning achievement. And then we have one more. Justice is served. Remember that whole things not being fair? Okay. You're going to get your justice. You're going to get your justice. And you're going to get your justice through when you move forward, okay? When you move forward and you get to this ace of pentacles, that will give you your justice because they will see and they will be envious and you'll be happy about that. You'll be laughing about that. All right? You'll achieve your independence. You will achieve your independence that way, but you have to keep pushing forward. You have to keep pushing forward because if you don't, you won't get there. You'll stay stagnant and you'll be stuck where you are right now. Just make sure that you don't revert back to something you're comfortable with. All right. That's because you're not moving forward because you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You can't know what you don't know. And because you have this hesitation, there's a strong possibility you could try to go back to what's comfortable. Right. And I just got that message and I got it loud and clear. All right. Move forward towards the finish line. Do not go backwards in this because I can see that someone or something is going to try to come back, or you are going to try to back to something that you know and something that you're comfortable with. All right. So, with that, I'm going to leave you guys with that message. Move forward. Stop procrastinating. All right. Get to the finish line so you can receive your blessings. Anyways, find me on Facebook, Divine Elevations. Find me on Instagram, Divine Elevations Tarot. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Toodles.